Hello, my name is Danguole, and today we will be doing pick a card reading, which is the hearts in separation. So if you're in separation with your current partner, this reading is for you. And today we have three piles, pile number 1, 2 and 3, and I will show the crystals. So pile number 1 has this, can you see it? This is smoky quartz and also white opal. Pile number 2 has this snow quartz crystal, and pile number 3 has river stone, which doesn't have a name. So choose one pile using your intuition, and once you're done your choosing, click on the timestamp which is provided in the description box below, and I will see you on your reading. Hello, so if you chose those two crystals, this is smoky quartz and white opal, this is your love reading, and I will quickly explain how it will be. So first we're gonna look to feminine energies, then masculine energies, and the energy between you. So this is a love reading for hearts in separation. Let's look to feminine energies first. So she has daring rebirth, separation, 8 of Cups in reverse, and King of Pentacles. So okay, we will start with this 8 of Cups and King of Pentacles. So I'm feeling that the feminine is actually, she's acting a little bit like a man. Like I could say that this couple probably switched sides a little bit. So the feminine acts like a little bit like her energy is more masculine side. And right now she already moved on from this connection. I mean energetically and emotionally she already moved on. And right now she is in separation. This also could mean that she's physically separated, but it's not always the case. So I feel that the feminine is very kind person, very loving person. She's also right now she has quite good self-esteem. She knows her worth, and also there is something gentle about her. I think that this crystal is more feminine and this is more masculine in this reading. So I'm feeling that it could be like very gentle. This woman has two sides. I'm feeling like one side is gentle and one is like assertive. So that's why I said like she's wearing pants in this connection. She's more like a man. And right now, for her is coming this rebirth energy. So she is transitioning through a new phase in her life, which will be rebirth, which will be the death of an ego. It means like she will get rid of all her fears. It could be the fear of rejection, the fear of abandonment, the fear of being judged, all these fears, and she's coming to a new phase, and it could be a little bit scary for her, because you don't know what to expect, but it will definitely will be for the better, because the ego death is kind of scary thing, but it eventually leads to a very positive life, positive new vibrations, and more love which emanates from the being. So very positive vibes, but I'm feeling that the feminine also was very much hurt in this connection, probably misunderstood a lot. So it wasn't very sweet in the beginning, but right now she's stepping into this very independent energy. Let's see the masculine side in this connection. So we have three of, this is four, yes, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Fool in reverse, and Ace of Swords in reverse. Also we have healing family issues and romantic feelings in reverse. And another card is the Inner Queen. Okay, let's see. So like I said, I'm feeling that the masculine side right now is healing his feminine side. So the divine masculine, the man in this connection, or whatever this case might be, like the gender might differ, but the masculine here is right now is healing his feminine side, because all human beings has this feminine and the masculine inside, doesn't matter your gender. So right now he is healing his feminine side, which is he has to have a compassion for himself, and also he is stepping into this energy of being receptive, receiving love from another. The feminine is also responsible for intuition and some gentle energy, so it could be that this side of this connection was broken, was hurt, and right now this person is healing from that. But this card also is saying to me that this connection, that the feminine might react to some things that was triggered in the masculine, because it was not her fault, but this was connected to his past life, past childhood, maybe childhood wounds, and anything that is not related with this connection, this particular connection, was coming from his childhood. And this inner child was not healed, and that's why the masculine was triggered by this connection. So everything is connected in life, and so I'm feeling if you are the feminine who is watching this video, so the main message behind this card is not to take things personally. So do not think that he is reacted because it is your fault, because you made him feel like this. No, because he felt like this because of his childhood issues and because of his family issues that he is healing right now, and he's also healing. But I'm feeling that the feminine is more healed than the masculine right now. And also the masculine lacks of clarity very much. He's very confused right now. He doesn't know what to expect from this. He doesn't ready to take a leap. He doesn't ready to take this next step into this relationship, because he fears, he's afraid of unknown. But he's also, I feel like this whole reading is very love based, and there's a definitely true love in all of this connection. but there has to be more healing to do, especially with the masculine side. And also I'm feeling that right now, even though he had romantic feelings for the woman, but right now he's not ready, and he's not feeling romantic about her. But this is only a phase. This is only a phase, and it could also be that he will change his mind. He will change not his mind, but also his emotions to that that romantic person that he's involved with. And also he's healing from codependency, because this card speaks to me is codependency card, and I'm feeling that he was very much attached to some things, to some safety, to some comfortable lifestyle that the woman might give to him. So right now he's stepping out of this, and he's no longer feel so attached to this person, but also it causes a lot of trouble for him. And yeah, it might be very difficult for the masculine, and I'm feeling that the feminine is more healed and more peaceful right now than the masculine. Okay, so let's also look what I written here. So I written these messages before I started this reading, and immediately what I felt in this reading was that this is quite complicated story. This connection is quite complicated, and it also has like two sides. It's very like flipped in two different directions. One direction, I feel like masculine is very much like they are very different right now, vibrationally, energetically. They have different vibrations right now. Like masculine needs a more clarity in this situation, whereas the feminine is like more gentle, peaceful. Also I'm feeling that they switch sides, as I said, like feminine is the masculine and the masculine is like the feminine, because that just could be the dynamic of this relationship is like that. Doesn't mean anything, but it means like that right now they switched roles, and could be that generally they little bit switched roles. So also I'm feeling like the feminine is like a boss. She's like right now she's like a boss. She feels good about herself, and generally I think in this relationship she's like more she's like little bit overpowered the masculine side in this connection. And also between these two parts I'm feeling very warm energy, very loving and warm energy, but also I like there's a lot of nervousness and agitation that I felt when I was doing this reading, because you don't know what to expect. You don't know what to expect, and this is nervousness, some kind of agitation, especially from the masculine side. And I'm also feeling like it's hard to speak for me, because there's some issues with speaking, some issues with communicating. Somebody didn't communicate his truth. Somebody didn't communicate his love for other person. Or it could be that like both sides were very deeply misunderstood. Also I'm feeling lots of information, so this is only general reading, but I'm feeling that it's lots of information that could be more exploration to get from this connection. You have to put more efforts into this connection, into this communication, into exploring your feelings, your emotions, your thoughts about other person, because it's not one-sided relationship. Okay, and let's see the general cards between you two. So we have Two of Swords and This is 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this was the general card, that's the first card that I get. So right now there's a lot of issues that is related to family. So it could be that you have kids with this person, not necessarily, but if you have, it's a lot of questions what to do with kids, or the kids and children are involved in this connection, and there's a lot of noise around the children. If you don't have a kids, it could be that you felt like this was your family, like you felt very much connected to this person, like you felt like you lost your family member. And I think it comes from both sides. You both felt like you lost a family member in this connection, and right now you obviously in separation, so it's very hard to lose somebody that you love and you feel like is precious to you. And also there's a lot of tension going on, and it could also indicate that you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision which direction you are going in this connection. Are you going in, or are you going separate, or what is that decision? You have to make a decision right now, and it's causing you a lot of tension. And the final advice that Spirit gives to you is focus. So right now the most important thing in this connection is to focus, and focus your attention. Focus your attention not to the bad things that happened, not to the lack, but to most positive things that you can get from this connection. It doesn't mean that you have to feel nostalgic, or that you have to like be all romantic, but you have to focus on the positive side and focus your attention. If you cannot focus on your positive side, you could focus on neutral side of this thing. So, and it's a lot easier than you think it is. You can shift your attention very fast, and it's like that. You just shift to the present moment, or you just shift where you have to be, and it's a really big progress that you can do by just a very simple thing. So focus your attention to the most positive thing that you can think right now, or you can feel right now. Okay, so thank you for watching. I hope you like this reading, and see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 2. So if you chose this snow quartz crystal, this is your love reading, and I will quickly explain how it will work. So first we're gonna look to feminine energies, then divine masculine energies, and then the energy between you two. And also I'm gonna read these messages that I written in advance. Okay, so I will leave this here, and let's begin. So divine feminine has 10 of Swords in reverse. It was in reverse, I'm sorry. And Page of Pentacles in reverse. Also we have color, we have storm wisdom, and we have children. Okay. So what I'm feeling in this connection, I'm feeling that she felt deeply betrayed. She felt deep sadness. She felt deeply hurt by this connection. But she's stepping out of this energy. So the karma is gone. Basically, this is a 10 of Swords. So 10 is the number of completion, all that has to happen already happened. The cycle is closed, and you have the possibility to step out of this energy. This also could mean that you might revisit some things from this old cycle. I mean, like all bad habits that you had in this connection, but it only be residual energies, and don't be afraid of that, because there's a meaning and there's a purpose to everything, and everything that happened to you and feel that it was very hurtful. These things happened for a reason, so don't be afraid to revisit these energies, because it will be triggering some things. It could be triggering in this connection, or in another connection that you have with another people, another person. It could be triggering, but this doesn't mean that you didn't heal, or you didn't resolve your karma, so this is very positive card for me. This is very positive because the old cycle is closed and you are stepping into this new energy. Okay, so we also have the card color. So this means that in this connection you probably felt that it was all black and white. It wasn't very colorful. It was like little bit dull or boring, or it could be that like very restricted in some way and very predictable. And right now you're stepping into this energy of being more alive, feeling a lot much positive about life, tasting different experiences, different colors, not black and white, but also like orange, white, yellow, like all these colors, and all different opportunities, all different experiences are coming your way. And also the feminine, we have storm wisdom. So I'm feeling that right now you're in the state of creative chaos, which means that everything is going on for you, like all the negativity mixed with positivity is like mixing you feel quite confused. You might feel quite confused about what is happening, because you are releasing all things from your life. You're releasing all thoughts, beliefs, actions, and you're stepping into this new energy, new vibration, and it's only for the better. But it could it doesn't feel like it. Probably you don't feel like it, so you just have to trust. You just have to trust the process, which is happening for your own benefit, which is ultimately is releasing all ego, all fears, all old beliefs about yourself, about this connection that is not serving you. And also have this quite huge message about the children, and I channeled in this before I did this, before I shuffled the cards. I channeled some message, which is that all that happened between you two in this connection was happening for a reason, and that reason might be to have children. If you don't have children, that means that all this cycle, all that bad negative stuff that happened is because you will have children in the future. And if you already have children, that means that to heal your children, or to heal these children involved in this connection. But for most of you, I'm feeling that to have children with this person, with this particular person, you have to go through this thing. because it's the best that you have children when you are ready, when both parties of the connection are ready, both you both are already healed your inner child, and you both are ready for this new beginning that's waiting for you. Okay, let's see divine masculine in this connection. So we have 4 of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Sun in reverse. So we have beautiful card, true love, getting to know each other, and vision. Okay, so I'm feeling a different vibe from this person. I'm feeling very positive vibe from this. Also, of course, there's a positivity in the feminine side, but this a little bit different because this person really loves you. I'm assuming that the audience which is watching this video is feminine, so forgive me if it doesn't resonate, but take it as you know. Like, if you're the masculine one, take it as you are watching this video, okay? So I will speak like he, okay? So he feels for you, he feels for divine feminine a deep true love, and this is a true love card. So you are soulmates, you definitely are soulmates, you are meant to be together, you had soul contract, and this is deep connection. It doesn't mean that you will be forever and ever, because there's always a free will in this situation, and in this life you always have free will. But it means that it's very deep love. There's a lot of learning for you to do. But for him, I'm feeling that the main problem in his situation is codependency issues. That card was also in the pile 1. So this is codependency card. I'm feeling that he felt really safe with you. You felt attached to you in some ways. It's not like big attachment, but for most of couples, I think there's some level of unhealthy attachment, unhealthy codependency going on. So this is the case that he felt attached to you, and right now he's releasing you from your life, from his life, and this is all happening for the greatest good. But he's releasing you, releasing the divine feminine from his life, and it does make him uncomfortable. But there's a beautiful Sun card, and this is a major arcana card, which means like this is very positive. The future is positive. All is happening. So he is already stepping into this energy, but he doesn't feel like it because he feels pessimistic about the situation. But the future holds for this person is very positive. He wants family with you. He wanted family with you. He wanted kids and to have stable, secure relationship. But he doesn't see this relationship with you right now. It doesn't seem that he can have this family with you. I'm not telling anything about the future, but the way he felt for you is he wanted family, and he couldn't see to have family with you. And right now he's not seeing right now, but I'm feeling that it is possibility for you to getting to know each other and to know all parts of you, because I'm feeling that he wants to know better the other person involved in this connection. So he wants to getting to know the feminine. He also, I think that from this card I'm getting that he was a little bit afraid to show his real side, in front of you, because he was feeling, he was afraid of rejection maybe, or he was afraid of that you might judge him if he will be real with you, if he will show his real sides, maybe his vulnerable sides. Or I'm feeling more like inner child, like playfulness, like vibe. Like he wasn't very comfortable around you, like really comfortable, that he will show his real sides. Maybe in some cases he did, but something caused him to restrict, to get away from this connection, to feel like his heart space might be restricted in some way. And I'm also feeling from the feminine, I'm feeling anger issues, because I've also channeled anger issues, and feeling that this anger, which was caused by deep hurt, deep sadness. Also, like anger is reaction to something. So the feminine might react it very openly, very loudly to some things that she didn't like, and that caused, for the masculine, that caused some blockage in his heart space, and some like getting away from the connection energetically and emotionally. He didn't want to feel hurt by you. Okay, so you both were hurt. I feel you both were hurt, but right now he feels that he's realizing that the feminine is his true love, and he wants to be with her, and he wants to spend time with her, but he doesn't know how to react, how to approach the situation. And also I'm feeling that he's stepping into his life purpose right now, and he has a lot of dreams. He has so many dreams about his life, not only about family, but also about other things that he wants to accomplish in this life, that he feels that this lifetime is not enough to experience and to have all these things that he wants. So he has to remain very focused on his vision and to believe in his dreams right now, because there are a lot of going on which is related with his self-realization, purpose, and maybe some active stuff that he wants to do in the world and in the humanity, for the humanity. Okay, quite positive vibe. He doesn't have like, right now I feel he doesn't have like huge anger or something. He's hurt, he doesn't know how to approach the feminine, but the love, I feel like the love is going strong from the masculine. Okay, let's see what we have in general energies. And we have authentic truth, we have, this was in reverse, Queen of Swords, and Two of Wands in reverse. Also we have Five of Pentacles and New Love, which is with the Knight of Cups. Okay, so the main lesson that you have to learn in this connection is to be authentic. You have to speak your own truth. You have to not only speak, but be yourself, be your authentic self in front of other person. And first you have to be confident enough to be in your skin, to be confident in your own skin, with your own energies, with your own demons, with your own angels, like everything. You have to fully embrace your truth. Doesn't matter if it's hurtful, doesn't matter if it makes other person uncomfortable, but you have to step into this authentic truth. And I'm feeling that the feminine probably, she did, like, it was the same thing going on in this connection from both sides, but it manifested in different forms. So for the masculine, I'm feeling that he probably was a little bit shy, and from the feminine, it was not shyness, but something like she maybe stepped boundaries too far, or yeah, look, she stepped too far with her truth, maybe, yes, because the Queen of Swords, the one who's really, really honest. But the flip side of this queen is being like harsh, being rude, and say things that you don't mean to say, but you just say because you felt overwhelmed by your emotions. But you can, if you balance your emotions, if you balance your truth, you can be very honest, but at the same time don't hurt other person. So I'm feeling that you're realizing this right now, or you soon will realize this. And you both felt Five of Pentacles, which is you right now you're feeling lost. You felt left out in the cold. You felt left out, maybe rejected, maybe misunderstood by other person, but you already went on next step and discovered something about yourself you didn't know before. So there was some steps ahead that you already did, which led you to the spiritual growth, spiritual like expansion. And I'm feeling that the feminine already moved on, like I'm feeling that this is like some misunderstanding going on, because you have new love and Knight of Cups. This person, this might be something new. I'm feeling that for some of you this could be something new. If you're the woman who's watching this video, this could be that you found something new which showed you love, which showed you respect, maybe was approaching you with romantic gestures, and you thought, oh, this could be new start for me, this could be new beginning for me. But I don't feel like this is it, like you found the one and let's forget about him. No, it's something that you have to heal, you have to find out in this connection. And I don't know, like this is general reading, so I don't know if for all of you, but for most of you, this is your true soulmate, this is your true connection that you have to explore, you have to find out each other, and you will meet again in some time in this reality. And if you found something new, that's only for you, because you have to learn some things in this new connection, and some things about yourself, what things you want in this new relationship, in this new life that you are stepping in. So a lot of messages here, and also I'm feeling right now you don't see this connection going any further. You don't see that this will go too far. You just want to give up. But I'm seeing the future for you, and there could be some possibilities to reconnect and to reunite, and because there's a true soulmate, true connection, and deep love. What else we have? Okay, I'm feeling playful smile. So for me, like I said, like divine masculine in this connection, he couldn't show his playfulness around the feminine. So this is the main aspect of being authentic. Not the main, but some aspect of this, of being authentic, because this is a big concept. Being like authenticity is a really big concept. but for him, he has to learn to be playful. Maybe for the feminine, it also something was lacking in this connection. Something was lacking. Maybe there's some part of rejection and misunderstanding in this connection. Yeah, and I'm also feeling whoever in this connection, but probably the feminine, had anger issues. She has to just step out and breathe, and like, just breathe, fresh air, okay? Just breathe, okay? Like, you have a right to be angry, but don't be like super angry, okay? So, yeah. So I think this is all I have for you, pile number 2. And hope you enjoy my video, and hope to see you next time. Bye. Hello, so if you chose this river stone, I don't know the name of the stone, this is your reading. So I'll quickly explain how it will work. So first we're gonna look to the feminine energies, then to divine masculine energies, and then the energies between you two. So this is a reading for hearts in separation. Let's begin with feminine, divine feminine. So we have, this is Hierophant in reverse, Queen of Pentacles, and Four of Wands. Also we have Karmic Grace, Integrity, Express your love, and Release your ex in reverse. Okay. So what I'm feeling from this divine feminine side, that this connection was quite restrictive for you. And restrictive, I mean that now you feel ready to explore your freedom. Yeah, now you're on the verge of freedom. You're exploring yourself, you knowing yourself better, you know your values better, and you are changing, but in a very good way, like exploring yourself and also expanding. Your energy is expanding right now. And I think the reason that you broke up with this person is because it was some kind of restriction going on. Like you probably felt in the beginning of the relationship, oh, this is all I want. Like, this is my person, let's create this future together. And gradually you noticed that it's not working, something is not working, the old belief system is not working, and you have to outgrow this old belief system. And right now you are struggling with some parts of it, not all of it, but some parts of it you're struggling. I think what's most important here is to say that I know that you are in a very like chaotic state. It could be like very karmic state right now, but there's also unnecessary layer you could avoid, is the guilt, shame, and all of those things, and judgment of yourself, like why me, why is this happening, I must did something wrong in this connection, but you don't. It's just the voice speaking in your head. So if it's possible, just try to don't put more energy into this unnecessary layer of shame and guilt and everything that could possibly go when things go wrong, because this card, Karmic Grace, is speaking about grace, and the grace is present always. It's present in all of those situations that you could think that it's very hard, it's very difficult, in those struggles, in the lowest points of your life. The grace is always present, and it's hard to believe that, because it seems like when the life is going on well, like smoothly flowing, everything is flowing, you have like the God is by your side. But it's not true, because you're more aligned maybe with the God in that present moment, but you also, there is a grace in the most lowest parts of your experience. And also, I think that the lesson behind this for you, Divine Feminine, is to be in integrity with yourself, because there are parts of you like, oh, okay, this is right and this is wrong, but where is the integrity? And more expansive your soul is, more expansive your experiences, you have to put more integrity into that, because it will create some inner conflict within yourself. If you don't integrate your shadow aspects, shadow experiences of yourself, it will create conflict, and it's not necessary. You can choose to go from that. And also, I'm feeling that it's very positive vibe from you right now, because we have Queen of Pentacles and Four of Wands, which is talking about very positive, like joyful time. I also did some messages for you, pile number 3, and this was joyful, cheerful, maybe tears of joy, because it felt like very, very positive, something like even like almost celebration maybe. But you also looking for that in the future, and in the future it's possibility of more that joy, more that. It's very interesting. Like this energy is very interesting, because on the one side you're very like cheerful, joyful, positive, and also independent, having your self-worth back, and kind and gentle. But at the same time you're going through this turmoil, which is not so great in possible. It depends on your attitude. So it's quite interesting, this energy I'm feeling. And yes, you have to release your ex, because maybe you're like tired of this thing, like releasing, like you keep coming back to this person, and it's for a reason. I will tell you, it's for a reason you're coming back. But yeah, you're struggling with releasing your, but it's not more like releasing, but it's more like integrating, accepting the darkest parts. You don't have to like, okay, let's forget about him. No, you just have to integrate all parts of this. Also, even though some bad things happened in this connection, and possible many things happened that was not good for you, you should try to express your love to him, even in those moments. If you have a possibility, if you maintain some connection, you have to express your love. And it could be in like platonic ways, it could be like friendship ways you can express your love. And yeah, so this is interesting energy, I'm telling you. And right now we will look to Divine Masculine. So we have Star, we have King of Wands, we have Children, Attraction, and Her Eye Ever Open. Okay, so with these cards I'm feeling it's definitely strong, passionate connection between you, and the Divine Masculine is very attractive to Divine Feminine. He has like probably has many sexual fantasies about you. He thinks that you're very sexy, attractive, and this attraction came, probably it was happening in your connection, but it also like very it got stronger because this person is in a healing mode, and he's not resisting that. He actually doing a very good job on his healing, and what parts of his he has to heal, he's doing that, and he will soon, like, I don't know how soon, but like the processing and the transitioning is very, very nice for him. And because he's starting to see the light in the end of the tunnel, into this connection, like not only for himself but also into this connection. Whereas in the feminine, I don't feel like she is very like looking forward to reunion with this person, whereas the divine masculine is quite like, he inside, it could be like many things and many layers through this, because we also have her eye ever open. So this person, he grew a lot from this connection, and right now he went through this huge spiritual growing. He's still growing, but he noticed that when he released his old beliefs about himself and he went back to the world, some people could not accept him, and that's normal. He has to protect himself from these people, because there is like, he feels like a new baby inside inside the world, because there is something new emerging from him because of this connection, and because he did some healing, and he's doing some healing inside of him. So very, very positive, but it could be little overwhelming for him, because you don't know what to expect. You don't know if people accept you, if they judge you, like all that kind of thing. And also I think that he wants children and family from this person. If not, then if you already have children with this person, then children is the most important important thing for divine masculine right now. Like, he's open to have more children, or he's open to take care of the children from this counterpart. Okay, let's see general energies between you two. So we have Knight of Wands, Five of Wands, and also these two beautiful cards. Okay. Okay, what I'm feeling with you right now. It's funny because you have such an enormous attraction to each other. Like, not only sexual is, of course, there is a sexual attraction, but also some, like, I don't know, like spiritual attraction, I guess, emotional attraction, that you are having conflicts with. You're not getting along with this person because you're so attractive, because there's a big attraction for one another. So, and this attraction is not like, sometimes it could appear like a punishment from the universe, because you don't know why you're so attracted to this person. If he did you wrong, like, why am I attracted? But this is not the case, because the attraction is for the reason. It has a purpose. And why it has a purpose? Because there's a reunion possibility for you in the future. I'm not feeling like this won't happen soon. This won't happen soon. It's Pentacles energy, slow moving energy. You felt maybe left out in the cult, and you're right now like feeling a little bit misunderstood or left out, or maybe rejected, but there's a reunion possibility with this. And I'm feeling this is not only attraction, this is also some... Okay, what I was saying about this Five of Pentacles energy, yes. So there's a possibility for reunion in the future. Also, I'm feeling that right now it's important for you to meditate and to be peaceful, to be still and peaceful, and find that safe place inside of you when you are reacting, when you have a contact with this person, if you have a communication. And I'm feeling that you have like some kind of communication you have with this person, so try to approach him with this peaceful position. I'm so sorry, I tried so many times to film this video and I cannot finish it, so because my camera just died. So I will finish. So the main point is here is meditation and also the integrity of the inner and outer worlds. So there is a reflex to focus on the outer world because the outer world seems more real to us, but you should focus on the inner world, because when you focus on your inner needs, then reality reflects back these needs and you won't feel so conflicted about the beliefs. You just know your truth, and then you seek those affirmations in the outside world, but not other way. So the focus here is the inner world and how you feel, what are your beliefs, what are your truths, and this is the way for you to be out of conflicts and inner turmoil and confusion inside. Also, I'm feeling that whoever is watching, whoever, anybody who is watching this video is right now has a very high sense of intuition right now. So you should tune in that intuition, you should trust that intuition. Also the sacral chakra is very on fire, especially with this divine masculine, and also I'm feeling a little bit on in the feminine side. So that's all I have for you. Thank you for watching and I hope to see you next time. Bye.